Welcome to episode 5 of this series. So, today we're going to talk about areas of attention if you're going to prepare for marriage. So, what are the areas you need to pay attention to? So, before we do that, make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you comment in the comment section below. Thank you so much for doing that. So, let us dive into this. Now, the areas of attention are 3 of them that I'm going to highlight in this episode. Now, number 1 is spiritual preparation. That means you need to work on your relationship with God. Most of the things that we're going to do, especially if we get married, is those things need you to be spiritual, especially if you're going to do them well. Remember, marriage is an institution that was instituted by God. It's an institution that came out of the mind of God. And if you are going to execute it properly, you need to be in alignment with God. You need to make sure that your relationship with Him is okay. Otherwise, you cannot do what God intends if you're not in good alignment with Him. It's not possible to walk in the will of God when you are actually in misalignment with God. It's not possible. So you need to make sure that you are in good relationship with God. You cannot be a good husband without God being at the center of your life. You cannot be a good wife without God being at the center of your life. Someone will say, I've seen so many unbelievers being good spouses. I know, but goodness in what sense? Because this role of being a husband isn't just about providing financially. It's also about the spiritual headship. And someone who is not in relationship with God cannot fully execute that. You need to be holistic in your approach. And if you're going to do that, you need to make sure that your relationship with God is okay. The other thing is you need to make sure you are in alignment when it comes to purpose. Okay, you need to really, really be spiritual, and you need to be walking in your assignment. Now, the second area of preparation is mentor. You need to know what it means to get married. Okay, so prepare yourself. What does it mean? What is this thing that I want to get into? It looks nice when people are putting on a veil and a suit. It looks nice when people are wedding. But what is this stuff? Do you really understand what marriage is? Because if you don't understand, you can be aspiring for something that you have no clue how to execute and how to walk in and how to sustain. So you need to make sure that you have good understanding of what marriage is. Are you hearing what I'm saying? It's very important. Okay. Number two on the same mental preparation is you need to grow your commitment levels. Okay. You need to grow your commitment. If there is no evidence of commitment in your life, maybe marriage is not something you should be considering now. You need to make sure that you have enough evidence of committing to things, committing to people. It's very important. Can you keep friendships? Can you stay in good relationship with people? Can you stay committed to your goals? Because you will need such level of commitment, even more when you get married. So you need to prepare yourself. What does this mean? What am I getting myself into? Very important. The last area of attention is financial. You need to have a source of income that is steady. I'm not talking about that helter-skelter way of thinking. Believe me, you're going to be taking care of somebody, especially if you're a man. Believe me, you need to have steady income. You need to have steady income. It may not be much as long as it is steady. Are you hearing what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be riches upon riches, but it has to be steady. Meaning there's a guarantee that you're going to get money every month. Whether you get more money and less money, but there should be a baseline of guarantee to say, I'm going to get money and it's going to be steady monthly. You need to have that, because if you're going to take care of a family, that needs to be put in place. Is very important. That's what I wanted to share with you in this episode. Please tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think are other areas of attention, especially when it comes to preparing for marriage? I would like to hear your thoughts. See you in the next episode.